done it. Day 7 of our reset and reboot. I hope your body is doing well. I hope you are doing well. Mind, body, spirit, the whole package. I hope you're feeling better. If you know me, I love the roller. So no reboot week is going to be complete without a little roller time. So today, grab your roller. Put it on pause if you need to. Go find it. Get it out of the closet. Get it from behind the couch. Wherever it is. Get it out. If you don't have one, get one. It's fabulous for you. And then we are going to put it lengthwise on the mat. And I'm going to sit right on the end and lie all the way back on the roller. My spine is on the roller. My tailbone is on the roller. My head is on the roller. Everything is on the roller. Let gravity help you open your chest and shoulders up right here. And as you just settle in, I want your feet about hip width apart. And from here, just looking up at the ceiling, give yourself a nice good inhale and a nice good exhale. And just thank yourself for showing up and doing what you need to do for the health and wellness of you. Let's start by just floating those arms up to the ceiling. Reach those fingertips as far as you can. Your shoulders are going to lift, and then let gravity pull them right back down around that roller. And reach your fingertips up and pull it. Let the gravity have those shoulders, and this time bring it up. And let your arms come down. And here, open those arms out to the side. Really feel that energy from fingertip to fingertip, opening across your chest. And envelop the entire room as you bring your arms back up to the ceiling. And float those arms up. Just feel your chest and shoulders open. And bring them right up to the ceiling. One more time, open them right back up. And bring it up to the ceiling. Hold right there and scissor your arms. One arm comes over your head, the other comes down by your side, and come up and switch. And switch. As your arm goes over your head, it might want to have a tendency to bend. I don't want it to bend, so keep that arm straight. Get that extension. And feel how your arm is moving from the middle of your back. So it's not your hand that's doing the driving force. Your arm is connected right at your shoulder blade in the middle of your back there. So feel it moving from all the way down there. Both arms come up to the ceiling. Float your arms down to the mat. And from here, I want you to rock your hips, pull your lower back into that roller, peel and curl all the way up to the ceiling. Hold here, inhale. On the exhale, articulate down. Since you don't have quite as much room because you're not quite as high, really take your time and still get all those vertebrae moving independently and on their own. Uncurl completely at the bottom. Rock your hips, pull your lower back into the mat and tuck and lift it all the way up. Shoulders, just let gravity help you open your chest and shoulders even more here. Inhale and exhale. Articulate down. Really keep those hips tucked and lifted as you go through your upper back, your middle back, your waist, and your lower back. And ultimately uncurl at the bottom. And rock your hips. Peel and curl all the way up. Hold and slowly articulate all the way down. One more time, rock your hips, peel and curl all the way up to the top. All the same things apply. Reach those knees to the other side of the room so the backs of your legs are helping you. Inhale and exhale, coming all the way down. I have a little tight muscle in my upper back and my shoulders, and whenever I go up, it's getting a little massage. It's such an added bonus. Uncurl completely at the bottom. From here, interlace your hands behind your head, and head, neck, and chest lifts up off the mat. And slowly lower it down. Doing this work on the roller adds a little element of balance on top of it, which I love. One of the reasons I love the roller is just multitasking up a storm. Head, neck, and chest lifts up off the mat and slowly lowering it down. And this next one, we're going to hold it up. Head, neck, and chest lifts and hold. And from here, you're going to rotate over to the right. Come through the center and to the left. And keep your eyes gazing at the ceiling so that you have a nice space between your chin and your chest. Hold it to the right. With that left hand, reach the outside of that knee and then come through and switch, just getting that nice little lift. And that wrap across. And wrap. One more time, right? Hold it here actually and give me a little pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Left arm comes across and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center and head comes all the way down. Bring those arms back down by your side. And from here, right leg comes into tabletop. And I'm just gonna have you tap that toe down, bring it right back up. And tap. And tap. One more time. Float that foot down. Don't do any dancing around, just inhale and exhale. Float that left foot up to tabletop and tap that toe down and bring it up. Your arms are there and they need to be there to stabilize you, but I want you to use them only as needed. They're not your death grip on the mat here. Something to think about. Try to lighten that. Your balance is coming from your abdominal muscles and your center of gravity, which is right below your belly button. Float that left leg down to the mat. From here, that left arm is floating up to the ceiling. And then that right leg is floating up to tabletop. And then reach that arm and that leg out and bring it right back in. And reach it long and bring it in. Make sure that right hand doesn't have a death grip on the ground. Shoulders are out of your ears. 2 more. One more time. Hold it right here. Float that arm down. And then inhale. On the exhale, left leg floats up to tabletop. Find your little balance there. Be happy right there. And then float that right foot quietly down to the mat. Right hand floats up to the ceiling. Arm and leg reach in opposite directions and bring it right back in. And reach and bring it in. And reach. And reach. Reach. And reach. Nice and long. One more time. Get that length and pull it all the way in. Right arm floats back down to the mat. Inhale. On the exhale, right foot leg floats right back up to tabletop. And then from here, extend that right leg out. And then the left. And right. And left. Once again, make sure you don't have any tenseness that doesn't need to be there. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders around that roller. Using your hands as needed. One more time, right. One more time left. Pull those knees in. And from here, head, neck, and chest lifts up off the mat. Reach those arms as far as you can. Now I am really kind of stabilizing with my hands. And from here, press those legs out and drag them right back in. And press them out and drag them in. Press your feet through the mud and pull them out of the mud. And reach it long and pull it in. 2 more times. Reach and bring it in. And press it out and bring it in. Head comes down. Right foot comes quietly down. Left foot comes quietly down. I want you to roll off to one side or the other very carefully. I'm just going to roll the roller off to the side for a minute. So getting on your mat, on your back, arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, head, neck, and chest lifts up off the mat. And exhale, rolls it all the way up. And inhale, take it right back and down. And inhale, lift it up. And take it down. We're doing just one more. So you can come up to sitting nice and tall and then grab that roller. I'm gonna get myself resituated here. Flip, flop, flippity flop over here. Take your roller and putting it across your mat. And you're gonna slide and shimmy onto your belly. Your forearms are going to be on the roller. Arms are straight. Shoulders get to be pulled out of your ears. Pull your belly button up to your spine and keep it there. Rolling the roller in towards you. Arms stay straight. Lift your chest up. And exhale, take it all the way down. You're going against gravity and it's a lot of work to lift right here, but I want you to make it just as much work to lower down. So you're reaching your head long all the way to the other side of the room. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, lower it down. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, lowering it all the way down. Bring your hands back onto the mat underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up onto your hands and knees. Drag that roller right back to the end of your mat and situate yourself so that you are essentially kneeling on the roller. So the roller is at my shins. Hands are right under my shoulders in that little quadruped, but on the roller. And from here, hips are going to stay nice and high. They're not going to drop, and you're going to roll the roller in, lifting those hips up, and then take it right back out. Getting a little ab contraction as you roll that roller in and take it right back out. And roll it in and take it out. And in and take it out. Let's do 2 more. Curl it in and take it out. 1 more time, curl it in and take it out. All right, make your way back and off there. I'm going to put the roller in the middle of my mat, and I'm going to go right on the side of my hip. Coming onto your elbow, bottom leg is straight. You have a choice here. Top leg can be in the front with some weight on that foot if you need it, or it can be on top of your other foot. And we're going to roll from your hip down to your knee. And then right back up. And rolling it down slowly and up slowly. And this is your opportunity to breathe. See where you can get a good exhale in. Your body will take over the rest to have a good inhale. I'm going to put my foot on the mat just for a moment, and I'm going to pick the roller up and put it a little higher, right where that crease is, where the top of where your leg and your hip come together. And then I'm going to roll my top hip forward, and I'm going to open it up back. And it's going to come forward and back and forward and back. And then I'm going to go forward, adjust the roller as needed. I'm going to shove it down just a little bit to go right on the front of my legs and roll down the front of my thighs. And then let's carry on and go on to the other side. My bottom leg is straight. I'm personally going to keep my legs straight. If you need to bring that top foot down in front and put some weight on it, please do. And rolling from your hip down towards your knee. And right back up. Get lost in a little meditation zen rolling. I kind of love it. And then I'm just going to do a quick adjustment, bring it above that big bony prominent point of your hip, bring it right where that hip crease is, and roll your top hip forward and then back and forward and back and forward and back. And then I'm going to roll right forward so I can come back onto my hands and knees. And I'm going to roll the roller out in front of me. So it's going to be, knees are right underneath your hips. And from here, hand there, it's a little farther out, not directly in front of me, underneath me, but a little farther out. My right hand is just going to weave in between my left hand and my left knee, and I'm going to roll that roller out and just get a twist and a stretch across your body. My left arm is straight, my right arm is straight. I'm kind of pushing, trying to get that twist, looking up to the ceiling a little bit more, getting a fabulous stretch across my neck and my shoulders and my spine. And coming all the way up, let's switch sides. Right hand is on the roller, left hand is doing the weaving. Roll that roller out and reach that left arm through and look up to the ceiling. And exhale into that twist. And coming all the way up. Let's make our way. So the roller is lengthwise again on the roller, sitting on the very end, lying all the way back and down. Hands come into a little prayer position in front of your face. Your fingertips are going to come right above your head, tap the ground, let your elbows fall apart, let your hands fall apart, and circle those arms all the way out and around to the side, coming all the way down. Let's just do that circle a few times. Letting your chest and shoulders really find a good opening, that full range of motion. Whew, that feels good to me. And open. And then hold it right here in a little stick 'em up position with those arms. And I just want to say thank you. I am appreciative of you joining me for this 7-day reboot. I feel much better. I feel motivated again, some energy, I'm well rested. And if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. If you want anything to work on next, give me a comment. I'm happy to take special requests. And remember, every day is a good day for Pilates. So I'll see you tomorrow.